BLS TV. What's good, family? Hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Hope y'all didn't get snowed in like we did here in Tennessee. But nevertheless, back in the gym. That snow should be moving out tomorrow. And really today is when it's gonna start to rain, the temperature's going up, so we're gonna get that stuff on up out of here so we can resume with our lives. All right, y'all, let's cook real quick. We'll talk about D'Angelo Russell, man, and how it's unfair the way a lot of Laker fans are treating him. And really it just comes down to what I always talk about, LeBron Ramon James and his horrible leadership. And y'all talk about me coming on here talking about him all the time, but if he would quit doing dumb stuff, I wouldn't have to talk about him. I could actually talk about the things that I want to talk about. Every amount of criticism LeBron James gets, he deserves. And that's just the truth. You know, D'Angelo Russell has given his heart to the Lakers organization. And, you know, when we go back in time, yes, he was dumb. We drafted him. I feel like he belongs with the Lakers. You know, some things went a way that they shouldn't have went. He said some stuff, did some things that was out of pocket. And, you know, and let's talk about what really went down. If we're gonna tell part of the truth, let's tell the whole truth. See, what we don't want to talk about is Swaggy P and his, you know, we talk about everything else, but let's hold Swaggy P accountable. You know, because at the end of the day, had he not been going around messing around on his girlfriend or his fiance or whatever she was at the time, then he wouldn't have had to worry about D'Angelo Russell's going around, you know, telling or whatever the story was. You know, first of all, do right by the people that you love. You know, live by a certain code and do what's right. If you do what's right, you won't have to worry about that kind of thing happening. And so, you know, Swaggy P, you know, was doing his dirt and he got caught. Was D'Angelo Russell wrong? Did he break the man code? Yeah, he did. Shouldn't have done that. But D'Angelo Russell, he messed up. He made things right with Kobe before he died. You know, I don't know if him and Swaggy P, I think they still beefing. I feel like they are. Whatever the case is, I think D'Angelo Russell, he came back with a humble spirit about himself. And I believe if God forgives people, we got to forgive them. So at the end of the day, I welcomed him with open arms back to the Lakers because we drafted him. He's one of our own. And I don't feel like he should be moved because LeBron James wants a trade. I don't feel like he should be moved. I think D'Angelo Russell is a Laker because we drafted him. He played with Kobe. He's the only Laker on the team that played with Kobe Bryant, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing we got left. You know, as a guy who played with Kobe, man, went to war with him, man. And I don't understand why we got to get rid of D'Angelo Russell, man. He's a role player, man. You know, I think some of y'all's expectations are a little too high for people. Y'all put pressure on certain people to do certain things. D'Angelo Russell is what he is. He's a role player. Some nights he'll score 30, some nights he'll score 10. He might score 5, he might score 15, but he's still contributing. You know what I'm saying? He's a part of what we're doing. I didn't hear nobody complaining when he helped us get to the Western Conference, some of you fans. You know what I'm saying? I didn't hear none of that. When he helped us make it to the Western Conference, when nobody running their mouth, when we got to the Western Conference Finals last year. When we did those trades during the trade deadline, I hear nobody talking about that. So, you know what I'm saying, before you start talking and saying this, that, and the third, make sure you got all your information straight. All you D'Angelo Russell haters out there, I'm thankful for D'Angelo Russell. I read he unfollowed the Lakers, no better for I would have unfollowed the Lakers too. You know, so every time I go out there and give it my all, you know what I'm saying, my name's coming up in trade talk because that prima donna from Cleveland, Ohio, that should have never came to the Lakers in the first place. When I told y'all don't trade for him, y'all still did it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, at the end of the day, man, the Lakers are getting what they deserve, man. And like D'Angelo Russell does not deserve to be treated the way he was treated. All right, y'all. Brandon Love Sports TV. It's your boy. I'm out of here.